Okay, I want to say hello again, everybody on YouTube. Okay, all my followers and subscribers and anyone who's watching my videos. It means a lot. Always. Okay, loving sharing all I do. Okay, martial art wise and the fun movies and everything. This video, okay, is for you, johnsmith928. Yeah, I've got a comment from you, a very nice comment, okay, from johnsmith928, one of my subscribers. Okay, hi. I want to say thank you for your comment. You said, I'm looking at it now on the screen here. It says you like my channel and my raps, man. So I'm happy you do, okay? Because I'm not sure, who enjoys the raps or whatever, but I hope everybody enjoys all I do. And you've also said here, johnsmith928, you've also said you really found the swirlwind advertisement funny. Well, I'm really happy you enjoyed that, because I thought that was just something fun to do. I just did it on the spot. Swirlwind, it's a Chinese brand, just made it for fun on the spot, literally, because we've, as I say, moved to the south of China now. We were in the northeast, and then we're moving into this place for the first time. I was seeing these cockroaches and that. We've killed the bastards off now, so we're okay, but it's like, damn, we have to spray those fuckers, man. Excuse my language, but yeah. So I just made that, that for a bit of fun. But I will make more fun advertisement bits and pieces when I get a chance to. So anyway, yeah, johnsmith928. I want to just say, let's get on to this, okay? This is the request video that you've asked me to do, but I don't want to disappoint you with this, okay? So if you really want to see some more stuff, I'll see what else I can do. But let me just get on to this, okay? You've asked me as a request, okay, to make a video, okay? You're saying about neck strengthening, strengthening the neck, okay, as a martial artist or human being, it's a kind of training. You've said here, besides neck rolls, okay, rolling the neck and all that stretching. I don't do a lot of rolling anymore with the neck. I do just loosening up the neck, all directions, looking. So I usually do, standing straight, obviously. You can do them sitting. That's what you're saying. You're saying besides neck rolls, stretching, and headstands, and back bridges and all this kind of stuff, you're saying, could I recommend a neck strengthening concept? Well, I think it's like this, martial arts, with having an open mindset, like anything in life, I could sit here and talk about all kinds of strengthening exercises for any part of the body. I mean, you can do it for strengthening or just working out, but it's like, for me, I really can't think of any. I can't think of any really for the neck right now. I see people doing exercises. I know people who do exercises with weights and things too, for their neck and all kinds of weird things. But some of the stuff I think the neck is a very delicate thing we've got to take care of. But then again, you don't want to be not strengthening. You've got to give strength to all of your body, right? And our flexibility and strength and all that, and working out all the smallest joints the same way as we do with our fingers, our wrists, all that, right? Ankles, waist, your back. You've got to take care of your whole body. That's right. But what I'm trying to say is, for me, it's with the neck, bro. If I can call you a bro, yeah, bro. johnsmith928. It's like this. For the neck, for me, I just feel it depends. It's one of those things again. And you see some of these bodybuilders and really tough guys with big muscly necks and all this power, and you might want to be dragging a car or some truck with chains around the neck and crazy stuff. But or taking blows to the neck and getting the strength there. But to me, it's just not necessary, to be honest with you, okay? I just do some basic loosening up for the neck, and that's basically it. If you're just talking about an average neck, not a big, bodybuilder, not like that, just a normal person, normal build, I don't think you need to worry too much, to be honest with you. I mean, it's like anything. You can do like gradual. I'm talking about controlled, gradual like training for like conditioning. You know, like, sometimes like we train our conditioning, like I've said about like the hitting things or hitting your body, like things like that all over. But it's like taking any gradual. Like I wouldn't advise it. I wouldn't even advise that even to the neck. You know what I mean? Let's think about it. When you're going to fight with your neck, you know what I mean? But it's like, fair enough. You could find yourself in a headlock or in something like that, where you're having to like use your neck more. You know, you're having to defend more. With you might find yourself in some kind of lock or a headlock or something where you might want to have some more power there. You don't have a flimsy neck that can be snapped like a chicken. You don't want that really. No, exactly. And you might know different techniques and stuff, how to like break out of that, but it's like, what am I saying to you then? Just do a few light stretches and keep it loose and don't bother with the strengthening? I don't really want to say that, but that's about the best option, I think. For the most part. There's probably other exercises out there, there's probably stuff I might come up with and talk to you about in the future, but it's like, just do some basic loosening up, I feel, and do that, be careful, and you will get more strength. It's the same as your whole body, you know, strengthening your whole body by doing flexibility training. I think that's not my advice, okay, just what I always say, okay? Don't worry about that too much. Don't try not to get into a choke or anything, you know, or try to work about it. It's like, I'm sure, you know, a lot of these modern like fighters and wrestlers or whatever, it's like, you know, MMA or whatever, these people like modern day, you know, they'll probably do a lot of that kind of training, but as I've said before, no offence in that, as I say, but MMA, you know, it can stick itself up the fucking arsehole because I hate it, okay? And this is my point, that's my point of view, that's my perspective on it, okay? All respect to anybody who does it, but it's like, to me, I just don't like it, okay? It's big bags of meat, you know, getting each other on the ground and just wasting their energy, you know, like a couple of bulldogs, you know. So basically, you know what I mean. So, you know, unless you're training for like vampires, you know, biting your neck, you know what I mean. And you want to get that steel, you know, steel super bionic motherfucking, you know, Superman / Qigong power. It's up, yeah, that's different, right? I'm just saying, I'm just joking about it, I'm just saying, traditional martial arts, I wouldn't bother too much with the neck, but you do see people doing that, I mean like Qigong, as I say, and stuff like that, like Shaolin monks or whatever, you know, in the past, or like karate and different arts, ninjutsu, you do see people doing that. You see people in the past, even in traditional arts and stuff, that hang themselves from trees and try not to kill themselves and whatever, and to strengthen the neck, because you've got to strengthen all parts of your body. But let's be realistic, you know, it's like you can't do everything, you know what I mean? You can do a bit of everything, but it's like, you train your whole body, you want to be in good health, you know. The neck is just there simply to keep your head on your shoulders. It's a joint you can turn your head around, you know, it's connected to the spine, you know. The head bone's connected to the backbone. That's what you know what I mean, yeah? It's all connected, man, you know what I'm saying? Don't disconnect that shit. You go too mad, you bust your head off, yeah? And really, you know, you've got, it's you know, that's all it is, man. Your windpipes and that, you got all your veins, all your blood, you know, air pipes, it's a delicate thing. But, you know, I don't know, man. Unless you're a giraffe and you need to protect your long neck, you know. But just, you know, in boxing they always tuck their chin in, you know, and protect the neck anyway, you know. Like, again, the Wu-Tang Clan, protect your neck. I'm just saying, literally, you know, I'm offering you no help here, I know, but I'm just saying, right, if you have any more questions, so I'll say to you, if you have any other questions, okay, johnsmith928, I'm really happy to answer, okay, just from my little bit of experience, just my little bit of know-how. Yeah, okay, for you, johnsmith928, I want to say thanks for watching my videos always, and subscribing and watching and enjoying all the stuff I do, the creative stuff, whatever I do, if you enjoy it, as well as the martial art training. And I want to say the same thing to anyone out there, anyone who's watching this video now, okay? And if you have any other requests at any time, just ask, just leave a comment or a message, and I'll show you. It could be kung fu training, moves, it could be strengthening exercises for any part of the body, and flexibility. I'm not the most strongest guy. I'm very flexible. I've got my own strength in my own body, my build, but you know, I've got my own strength, my own flexibility. You know, we've all got our limits, you know, but it's like, and knowledge, you know, we've all got our limits, but it's like, I've got my ideas about martial arts and life and the traditional arts which I stay true to, and you know, I'm happy to share all I can about Kung Fu or whatever anyone wants to know out there, okay? Be it the animal systems of Kung Fu, Long Fist, Tai Chi and Bagua basics, Wing Chun especially, which is my main style. I practice now, and I'm doing a bit of teaching too, as I say. I did karate and kickboxing when I was young for a good few years of my life. You know, I've got my own thoughts about all kinds of training at home, outdoors. If you haven't got money to go to a gym or a school or a dojo or anything like that, advice if anyone wants to, you know, on you know, anything, because safety in general, your attitude towards life, martial arts in terms of like anti-bullying and things like that, and what you can do if you're being bullied, how to protect yourself, men, women. As I say, I've done videos in the past for like chair-bound people and things like that, you know, whatever. I'm happy to just share the knowledge, because I believe martial arts can help anyone, and you can always train to be more healthy and fit, both body and mind, and a positive attitude, not lazy, but a positive attitude, you know, and a focused mind, and you know, and determination. You can do wonders for yourself. It's helped me through my life, and you know, if you'd like to know anything more about my experiences, literally having in self-defense, or how I see the whole thing, you know, and just training on the whole, and martial arts in general, I'm happy to share. Okay, so this is just one of those videos though where you've given me a very tough question. Okay, johnsmith928, it's nice to make friends with you. As I say, and everyone who's watching, I'm happy, you know, you're enjoying my stuff. Okay, so your neck strengthening, it's something that needs to be done, because we strengthen our whole bodies. But if I was you, I wouldn't go too extreme on it. You know, if I was you, flexibility, just do a bit of loosening up. You've got to be so delicate and careful with your neck, haven't you? Especially, you know, because I'll tell you something. Okay, actually, there was one time when I woke up. I must have had a bad sleep or something. I woke up one morning. It's a good few years back now, many years back. But I was like, there was one morning when I woke up, it was like a cold morning, I was going out somewhere, and on the way, I was like feeling very, very sick and very dizzy, and I like couldn't just put my head in a certain angle. Whenever I looked up or tried to look straight, I started to feel very dizzy, and was literally like, yeah, myself, okay, I don't drink, I'm not like an alcoholic, but it was that kind of feeling, you know. It felt as though I was like drunk, you know. I've never been drunk, I don't want to ever be, but it was like I was like wobbling or walking to the angle on the street. I couldn't walk in a straight line, and I felt so sick, and I went home that day. I was like literally puking up on the street. And what happened is that morning I woke up, you know, and it was like I got into a bit of exercise, you know, and as I always do every morning, a full body workout, like martial arts, you know, stretching and that. But it was like I must have been sleeping funny or something. My neck, it was to do with my neck. I could feel something wasn't right where I'd been stretching, and I guess that's what it was. I must have pulled a muscle or done something there. So you've got to be really careful with your neck. It was scary, because, you know, the neck's got all the veins, the blood to your head, you know, you breathe. Other things too, even like sometimes you can get it when you feel like very, very sick, or you've got like a cold or something like flu, and your nose can be really blocked up. Now, I've broken my nose one time, not so badly, but, you know, a broken bone is a serious thing. My finger too, a little bit there, but it's okay, you know. But it's like, you know, that hinders me. I mean, a broken nose can also hinder, even after it's healed, and that can hinder your breathing. But you know, breathing through your nose, up the air goes up to your brain. You know, it's true. It's science, it's biology, you know. So it's things like that, you know. And it's scary. It's a human body we're dealing with. It's the thing, you know what I mean. So we train to be healthy. We train to defend ourselves, and we want to be the strongest we can be. But in terms of like, you know, fighting and that, we don't really want to hurt anybody or kill anyone, you know, never. But it's like, you have to defend yourself if you need to. You want to prepare your body and make it strong by doing the right exercises and the good amount of the right exercises too, that are right for you, and challenging yourself, working through your workouts throughout your life, just developing how you train your way. I'm rambling, right? It's like, well, I'm just trying to say that seriously. So the body, I'm just trying to say, you know, when you think about delicate parts on the body, you know, your eyes, your bones, you know, your back, your heart, your lungs, liver, kidney, all that, you know, the internal organs within inside, when you've got the bones, body. We practice these arts, but you don't, you know, we've got to think about it. I mean, you see some of these guys online, these rough fights and stuff, these stupid idiots doing knockout games and people just getting into fights and stuff. Like I've seen that on this worldstarhiphop.com and that worldstar. I mean, you know, I see some of this stuff and I think, damn, you know, when you see people just knocking each other out, beating blood out of each other's faces, and again the MMA, which I'm not a fan of at all, okay, UFC, MMA, none of that, and even other martial arts, such as like Muay Thai and boxing, I like them for the art, you know, it's just enough skill, but I don't like it for, like, you know, beating each other up in a ring and for money and fame. It's just ridiculous, I feel. Well, you might be into it, and fair enough, and people can choose what they want to do, you know, in their life, that's fair enough. The same as, whereas I'm allowed to have my free speech, you know, but, you know what I mean? It's just like, when you see that, people breaking bones, busting blood out of each other, beating each other up, you know, and people after years and years of boxing in the ring, you see them like, just speaking like a spasm, I don't understand, you know? I see it, man. You can't step up to a rap battle when you get your brain busted. I'm just saying, you ain't gonna do well. You ain't gonna do well in a lightning fast chess match. No, when you sit in there and time stops. I'm just joking. No, seriously, man. So I'm just gonna say, you know, take care of your body, exercise the whole body, think about exactly what you're doing is what I'll say to anyone, okay? But this video is really, as I say, a request answer to you, johnsmith928. It's an apology. It's a request answer. It's also an apology because I don't have a lot of advice really regarding neck strengthening, as in other methods of strengthening it, I mean. And it's also a thank you for, you know, your comments and that, saying you enjoy the stuff I do. Like the Swirlwind advertisement was funny, and the raps, and for saying you like my channel in general. Also thanks for the, you know, past comments and stuff. I don't see, I see johnsmith928. There's only one video on the channel. I haven't seen a lot of other stuff you've done. You know, but also I hope everybody watching this video, I hope everybody's enjoyed it, okay? And I hope you at least enjoy everything I share, okay? Martial arts forever. Take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones, your family, your friends, everybody, okay? Be careful wherever you are, day and night, at work. Don't rush around, take everything slowly, be aware of everything that's around you. The world is a dangerous place, it can be, but you don't need to be paranoid, but just be wise, you know? Like the video I made, wires up your head, in the library, but really, be wise, open your mind more to more knowledge and more concepts, and use your mind to, you know, your imagination to think of new ways how you can, you know what I mean? It's like you put a guy in a forest, and you'll be amazed, you know, you'll be amazed at the stuff people can do. I say hi to Max if you're watching, okay? You'll be amazed at what people can do, you know. We're not in a gym paying money, but they can use the environment, you know what I mean? Okay? I'll say a quick shout out before I go, okay? I'll say hello to Densley, Max, hello Jason and Dan, I'll be watching your videos, okay, when I get a chance, really going to get onto that. Hello to Bill again, okay. Of course Chuck, Cooking Ninja Fire, okay, I don't want to miss anybody out either, okay, anyone else, of course Mike, if you're watching, you know, all of my subscribers, okay, Stumpy Sharp and Pointy, oh shit, I'm gonna forget some people now. Hold on 1 second, I don't want to miss anybody out. Shit, so I'm just forgetting people's names because it's like so long, you know, because I was like off of YouTube for a while, but I know who the fuck I'm talking to when I say hi. There's a few people there been like, leaving comments and that over the time. Hold on, oh tight y'all, hold on 1 second, blur. Hold on 1 second, cuz. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? Oh, shit. Nexus of the Guardian art, yeah, hey. Uncle Cal, sorry, Uncle Cal, man, hope you're okay. I'll say hi to Mark also, okay, and also Adam Phillip. There's some people on there that say loyal to law, word up, Joe Mariel, okay, and also I'll say hello to one more, I've got Standing Fire, one, and Miss Sand Crane, so, okay, I'm just going to stop this one there. Don't forget everybody to check out the other channel with me and Max, System 1 official music page, plus all of my channels too, okay, animation channel and the other stuff, okay, I've got going. I want to say, before I go, shit, I want to say, get on with it, man, get on with it, I want to say, totally forgot what I was going to fucking say now, excuse my language, but yeah, Bill, you're epic, man, loving your ninja videos and everything, okay, just totally forgot what I was going to say, I've just totally forgot what I was going to say, can you believe I just forgot what I was going to say, man? Keep it banging, y'all. Train hard and stay mother effing safe, brother. Keep your martial arts sharp and keep your shit banging, alright? Good night. It's night. I'm gonna go to bed now because I'm just so whacked. I'm sure everybody can see that. You wanna be what you wanna be, you can be there. I'll be back. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger's Robo-Skeleton, motherfucker. Yeah.